Hey, good people of America. And we got an eye on you, dirty low dogs. You little bad ones, too, here. But hey, how are y'all doing? This is Kiki at Divine Truth. Angel here, coming live again. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Again, welcome to my live chat. Remember to guard your mouth due to YouTube privacy. And please abide by the community rules and guidelines of YouTube. If you don't, this gonna cause me to not abide by them, and you're gonna get checked. And we all grown. So, with that being said, how was your Monday? Everything's good. Well, hope so. Pray so. So today here, someone told me to go to my ancestors' cards here. I've been talking to my ancestors today here. So I pull up my ancestor card. Asais Yay. I might be pronouncing it wrong too as well, but it's all good. So Goddess Asais Yay rules life and death. As the joyful Chrome celebrate Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing. And her name is invoked at a major life transactions here. The guidelines to her is that your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. The embodiment that she carries, that she feels you deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Do y'all know how to take one of them? When you just laugh. Laugh is a different healing of the soul. But giggle therapy break is needed. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it. Release. Feel good. Endorphins. So the declaration is that you can say it 3 times. I feel like me when I'm happy. I feel like me when I'm happy. I feel like me when I'm happy. And this is the energy here that my ancestors is bringing. They want joy, laughter through the earth. So I just wanted to share that. I thought maybe somebody needs some giggle therapy out there. You know, sometimes when you laugh and be around people, some people get mad when you're laughing because they feel like you're talking about them, but that's the insecurity. No, just like crying heals, cleans the soul, laughter does a type of healing to the soul here. So just wanted to share that, you know. Some things I share, some things I don't, but I do want to share that with you all as well. So I'm using the Urban Keeper today here. Just trying to see what Spirit has for me to share with you good, great people here of the world. So I hear exposure. That's the first card. I'm getting this more as an energy of the office here. You're being, and it's probably me too, but people are really talking about you where you work at here. And they don't understand that just like you got that job, you can get another one or work for self here. So they need to really just be mindful of the things that they do speak, especially when it's ugly and you ain't brought nothing but great worth to that company there. Great ideas to that company there. You know? So, but it's exposed here. Your name has been mentioned in many rooms. Spirit is saying to me here that you're not even aware of. Maybe what they say, your right or your left eye been jumping. Maybe you've been sneezing or your nose been itching. Maybe you've been getting these signs from the universe here that your name is being mentioned here in rooms that you're not in. Let me take that out here. What else we got with the exposure here? Breach. I told you. But see, this is the thing though. Your job is speaking on you. But whoever is in your job, they taking it home with them. And if it's just supposed to be a work thing here, they supposed to leave it at the office, but they breaching it because they taking whatever's going on at your job here, they taking it home. So Spirit is saying that they breaching the contract here of whatever the company guidelines and regulation is here. So, yeah. You're never supposed to take work home with you. So we have overload. Somebody in your job don't like you. And they've been trying to get you fired for a long time, Spirit is saying here. But because your work ethic is amazing, top line. If you're rated 4, if the rate goes to 5, you're rated 4.5. Your jobs, what you produce as performance speaks highly of you, whether you made friends or not. Hey, everybody, whether you made friends or not at your job, but whoever this person is, it's one particular person here that do not like you. But don't worry about that because they don't have enough pull to get you fired. You understand? They could if you miss a skip, but that's what they're betting on. They want you to mess up. Ain't that sad? You may have the lowest. You may have, where I work at, we go by grade levels here. And they may be at a 29 level and you're at a 25. But they done came down and worried about your level of success when they hired in you. And now they overload. Because God bless you with that job. And when God ready for you to leave that job, whether it's a job partnership or you got into, you had your sole priority. You was the only one that somebody came in to help you. However it may go for you here. There's some things that been happening behind your back, behind the scenes that you was not aware of. But I'm going to make you aware today. They've been dirty talks. There have been sabotage in your work. Because remember, you're a good performer, so they have to make you look like you're not performing well behind the scenes here. Some of the things Spirit said that you have caught, some of the things you haven't. There is somebody else that is aware of this particular person that's trying to sabotage you and everything going back. Even the witchcraft, the spell, because witchcraft is spell work. When a person talk bad about you out of their mouth, that is considered to be spell work here. All of that Spirit is said reverse back to you. Most High God is in control of this. He's involved in this situation here. So I have restriction. So whoever this person is, I'm possibly HR, human, which is human resource. It could be, like I said, if you own your own business, it could be a worker. Could be reporting you to the Better Bureau business, anything. Doing bogus reviews on you, anything. Whoever this person is, Most High God has restricted them in their life. It's things that they once had access to in their life. But God said, no, if you're trying to sabotage an innocent person here, I'm going to restrict you from the things that you absolutely need and want. Things are counseling on them. Payments are coming random, like out of the woodwork. Yeah, all of this is happening here. All because they're trying to sabotage a divine one. Yeah, there's tension. Tension in the workplace. You don't feel any of it, though. Because you're not supposed to know, but you know today. It's tension in their home. Because they brought it home. Remember, I said it was a breach when they brought this home. Something about, I don't know. Maybe this person here has, I don't know if they have access to your phone. They may have your phone tapped to where they're following you, possibly listening. Probably have your house tapped. Anything could happen. That's why Spirit is saying it's a breach somewhere here. Maybe with your job here. Maybe you're being looked more than anybody in the company. Let's see what else we got. Whoever this person is, Spirit is saying return. But I don't feel like it's the one that's actually doing it to you that's trying to return in your life. I feel like whoever the partner is, whoever was in partnership with this person that's trying to sabotage you, I feel like the partner wants the release here to let you know what's really been going on behind your back. It's not the woman, it's the man. The man is feeling some type of way about what he played a part of, what he absolutely knows. Spirit is saying that his conscience is bothering him right now. He's tossing and turning. He's sitting up late at night trying to find things to do. He can't sleep. You're living rent-free in this person's head here. It could be somebody of authority. And this could be, anybody in the law, dealing with the law, like judges, lawyers, authority figure, doctors, they nurses, they over, anybody that's over somebody here. It could be your boss. It could be the CEO. It could be a numerous amount of people here. But whoever this person is, this is somebody of authority, and it's really, 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 really been bothering them. Because a person can portray to love God. A person can portray to act like they for God, and behind the scenes doing evil stuff against you. But something could come up, arise in their life, and the only thing they're going to do is look to God. And the only thing they're going to think about is you. How they doing you. Do you absolutely think that God is going to release them from that sickness? Or release them from suffering or anything like that? And they still playing on your top like that? No, he's not. It could be their child. Their child could have a diagnosis. They have to go through that. Anything. Something is about to happen. You watch what I tell you. You're gonna witness this here. Yeah. Their home life, whoever this main person, their home life is distance. Don't believe everything you see, Spirit is saying. Everything that is publicized online of someone's life and how good their life is, and they just got the best man or woman ever. Spirit said, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. It is not so loving. It is not loving. I promise you it's not. What else we getting here? What else? Yeah. This is the energy in the household right now. You got one of them that want to do good, one of them that ain't going to do good even if you made them. If the good Lord came down right now and made them, they ain't going to do good. Hey. Somebody is, whoever this person is that wants to come to you to tell you what's going on, they tired of being restricted, resistance. They sick of all of the pressure everything that they're going through, the fighting, I even see that they've been experienced paranormal activity as well. Is what I'm getting. Hey, you want to know if you're pregnant or not? Let me see. I don't think this is the one that I can. This is not my hold on. Hold on just a second. I haven't left. And then I'll go back to the read here. Sorry, y'all. It's 5 cards here. Two more. There's 2 more cards here. What I'm getting here, are you? I don't know if you're married now or if you're going to get married here. If you and your husband or boyfriend, if y'all already married or not. But the marriage card did pop up here. I took it in 5 here. It's showing that y'all may choose the courthouse to get married at. There's going to be some unexpected income that comes in after this takes place here. You have a big family here, and so does he. Well, together, it'll be like a community base that will be able to celebrate if y'all are not already married, or this could be the actual baby shower here. But I do show a child in the future here. But there's still going to be some despair. So if you're not pregnant now, what I would work on is whatever, if it may be you or your other significant is going through something right now that they're not telling you about. And I would work on this first before I choose to bring a child into the world here. Because with the cards, let me know that it takes a village to raise a child, and you have that help here. But that either you is in despair about something I feel in the past, or him is something about in the past, or you know how whatever type of relationship your other have here. I will work on trying to be smooth selling anything that's in the past, you know, work that out before bringing a child in, because if it doesn't go in that, this person is still gonna be sad here, even if you know trying to build this happy family. It's not gonna be like that, okay? So that's the energy that I get from that question from you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I apologize here. I'm getting the energy. I don't know where this took off at here, but I'm getting the energy that there is a newcomer here. Spirit, I don't want to read this energy no more. Can you please go back to the original reading here? And the newcomer could be a child, or either y'all allow others to be in your relationship. But I want to get out that energy, Spirit. If you can take me back to the reading here. What about this man that want to tell? What about this man that wants to tell? Spirit. It looks like whenever this person come to you to tell you what's going on, it's their house is gonna be in shambles here, because they sworn secrecy to do this together. But this man cannot live with himself here. This man, whoever this man, I'm saying a man, it could be the woman, take it how it resonates, but whoever this man is, it's all bad mentally, literally. It's mentally, it's bothering them. And it could be the woman, just take it how it resonates. I'm feeling the masculine energy right now here. But this person can't keep living with what they doing. And if it's anything like my situation, exploring me and my grandbaby, you are sick. And I don't want you to hurt yourself, but I do want you to stop rolling. Stop the camera, stop the recording, stop everything. Because I don't deserve to be exploited, nor do my grandchild. Anything else? And if it takes you out like that, then you deserve it. Because nobody deserves to be exploited so you can make money here. Back to the reading. Yeah. See? Confirmation. This is you. And all these eyes and computer and technology, everybody just watching you. And this man can't deal with it. This man opened up a can of a whoop ass and ain't got his ass whooped yet. And excuse my French here. Lord, forgive me for cussing. But I'm just telling you what it is. Yeah, Spirit said, look, he signed a deal. He signed a contract on this here. And you would say, who is sick enough? But the thing about it is that these people, whatever him and this woman did, or this woman did, and he joined the party, however it goes, they thought you were down with all of this. They didn't know that you wasn't aware, you didn't know, or anything. No money has been given to you or your family, none of that. They didn't know none of this. So not only do you want it to stop, the ancestors, God, spirit, everybody in the ethers is pissed. Then he got to worry about this person here, because spirit is saying to me that money was given. This man feel like he was betrayed too and robbed. Come on. This is a newcomer here. Maybe it's somebody new on your job, or somebody that was new that came in this group here is what I'm getting. Spirit is telling me that there is an undercover. There's an informant that's been always in the picture here and nobody knows. Well, now they do. Yeah, when they found out who it's gonna be, they gonna be so shocked. It's like gonna be a they gonna be so shocked. Imagine it. Imagine you thinking your partner, I'm just using an example. Imagine you get a partner or person, and this person was literally paid, his job was to come in because he might have heard, or the department may have heard, that you is a good scammer and you've been scamming for, say, 10 years, right? And imagine this dude come around, try to holler at you, and you start talking to this dude, and you let this dude in on your business, and all along he been playing his part. He was an informant. He was an informant to get you, because what they want is when they get you like that, they don't want you to ever get out of prison ever again. You belong to the state, and we have government here. They going through paperwork. It's a whole bunch of people on this here watching, taking notes, putting pictures together, transaction, times, dates. It's a paper trail, Spirit is saying. Somebody wants to come in and make this right to you. For them as well. But somebody really, 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 really is not. I'm getting the energy of aside. And I hate to say that. And I pray that they don't do that to themselves. But I'm getting a real heavy energy of someone here. They really messed up. Coming for you, Spirit is saying. Somebody may have asked to get out of this here. May have wanted to get out of this here. So whatever, I don't know, out here, I'm going to need my badges and my ribbons. So maybe they had to give up their badges and their ribbons. Part of some group or something, I don't know. But somebody really wants to give up whatever they got themselves into here. Yeah, because they know that either way is not looking good here. It's the rapture. You know, the rapture is ending. In the Bible, they talk about the rapture is the end of life. And one more. Just give me one more so we can... But Spirit said, you keep walking. Because you're going to get a new beginning here. You're the innocent person of all of this here. Only thing you're doing is doing what you're supposed to do. What the Master's asks of you. What the Most High God is asks of you. What you require from self here. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do. If you mess up, you fix it. Just like me. I just cussed a few minutes ago and I asked for forgiveness. You're doing whatever you're supposed to do. You're going to getting your new beginning. You might see it's coming in slow here. But as this here cease and decease, you're going to see everything. But just understand, out of the betrayal that you experience and it's going through, and it's lightening up because it's almost ending here, do not take the negative things that happen to you physically, mentally, emotionally. Don't take them to heart. You got to take that pain and transfer it into power. And it's possible. I promise you it is. You can always self-reflect, but grow from it. Make it a testimony for somebody else that been in a similar situation and don't know how to move forward. That's what God wants you to do here. Turn that pain into fertilizer for the garden that you've already planted a mustard seed of faith here. I got a deck here called What Lies Beneath here. I'm going to take 3 of these cards and see what lies beneath here. Betrayal. The knife wasn't in your back. It was in the hand you were holding. So this let me know this is somebody that was close to you. Somebody you trusted. Somebody that you loved. You may not have dealt with them much, but you still love them. And if you like me, if I told you that I love you, I still do. I don't got to fool with you every day. Played. You thought you were the actor. You were the prop, reciting lines, reading for a fool. See, they thought they played you. They gave everybody a script because it was their game. But you didn't get the script. You didn't know it was a game here. So they made you into a prop. While everybody else reciting lines around you to pull you this way, to pull you that way, to confuse your mental. They wanted to make you look like a fool. But Lord, but God came through. And he said, if you listen to the words that I speak, I will direct your path. Lean not to your own understanding. And you didn't, because if you was listening to the things that you endured, what you watched, you would have been left, right. You would have been crazy by now, but you didn't. You made it look, because remember, you supposed to be the prop. You supposed to make it look like that. But all along they thought you was taking it in, and you weren't taking nothing in, because you already knew what God had told you. They wanted to make you look like a fool, and all along at the end, they looked like the puppy on the string here. They got played by the Holy Spirit. What else? Says echo chambers. You curated the voice that agreed with you. Now you're alone in a room shouting with yourself. That's them. Whoever this person is cannot sit with self here. They can't look in the mirror. They can't do any affirmations here. They can't do any declarations here in the mirror, because they was too busy trying to hold you into a chamber. They end up putting their own self in it. Mind, body, and soul. Spirit. Their spirit is in the same chamber that they had for you here. Now the chamber is echoing, calling their name. Come here, baby, 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 baby. Come here, come here, come here. Hey, you. Speaking to them. They might have think they see you, they don't. The unknown is really playing with this person's mind, because that's what they wanted to do, is play with yours here. Make you look like the fool. But you trusted the Most High God here, and God directed you. You see how obedient you are? You don't even know it. Well, you know now, because I just told you. Come through, Spirit. So this right here is, what's the T? What is the T, Spirit, that everybody is saying behind the scenes and talking about? What is the T? Most High, come through, come through. Let my ancestors come through these cards so we can know what everybody is chatting about. Got the whole world laughing at me. Come through, Spirit. What is it? What is it in here? Let's see what we got. What's Spirit like? They can't really just say too much of anything. They thought you was a fool, but you had to play the fool. God wanted you to. So you was being obedient to God's rules. See, you didn't know you was in the game, but God just say, hey, follow my path. He didn't tell you that these people put you in no game. These people trying to mess with you, mind, body, and soul. He didn't tell you none of that. He just told you to listen to him. And that's what you did. Not understanding that the game was for you to look like a fool and fail. And all along, God made you fool the fool. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. What else we got here? What is the T? What is the T? What is the T of all of this foolishness? They don't want it. Spirit said that you really is unbothered. You're not reaching to nonsense, letting people think what they want. Energy focus on your own lane. Peace is your flex. Look, you unbothered you. Look at you. You so pretty. You shine so bright. You listening and you getting everything the universe has for you. You keep being unbothered. Long as you're listening to the Holy Spirit, it doesn't matter. Because God said, if I'm for you, it don't matter who against you. So they can say what they want to say here. What we got now? What's the T? Family drama. I told you it was somebody close to you, didn't I? Family drama. Old wounds. New arguments. Generational patterns. Loyalty's been tested. See, now your family, because you didn't follow the script, so now your family testing other families, trying to see who ain't loyal. But ain't none of them is, because they came against the realest one in the family, the one that was trying to break generational curses. Don't call my name. The one that was trying to break generational curses, trying to free their ancestors, and did. They want to come for you. Wanted to look down on you, didn't want you to have nothing, wanted to steal off your back, wanted to turn your job against you, people in the community against you, everybody. They didn't want nobody to think you was who you were, all because they didn't like you. This is what family drama is going on. You're allowed to set limits, and you did. So let them be what they doing. Let them break their own hearts. Let them go against their own. Let the thunder come. Lightning in the thunder. Hey, lightning in the thunder. That's all that's going to happen. Because you don't go against family. Especially one that don't did nothing to you. I don't care how much money you need. We get one more pit spirit. Everybody got so much to say, Spirit said. They got so much to say, but ain't nobody came up to you out of all these years, out of these 5 deep years that they've been causing hell in your life. Ain't nobody came up and said nothing to you. Nothing to you. The only one that was brave enough to do something is the one that drugged me and raped me. And he still didn't stay until I woke up because I would have killed him. And they know that. But God, come through, Spirit. I just need one more card. Or what's the T behind the scenes, Spirit? What is the T behind the scenes? There's too many cards. I'll take it. Spirit said long distance love. You got somebody got long distance love that's mile apart. Hearts connected though spiritually. Time zones and trust test has been aced. Extra effort is required though, Spirit is saying. Communication is yours lifeline. So, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. And so what that says, I know my word, and I'm not finna go out and look for mines. I have mixed signals, hot and cold. Yes, today, maybe tomorrow. Confusing behavior. Ask for clarity, not excuses. And this gives me the energy going back to the first card that the exposure card here in the office here, on your job here. Spirit said that you are seeing the red flags here, mixed signals and people here. But if it's bothering you enough, if your company has an open door policy, I ask of you to go very professional. Whether you have to go through your boss or if it's your boss, pull them to the side, talk about it. If you can't get a resolution, then you make your steps up. There is a stair step to communication here. If that's something bothering you. If not, like God bless you with the job, ask him to put you somewhere else where he see that it's time for you to move on. And that's just how that goes here. And then I got one message here, biblical. And then I'm going to let y'all go here. Y'all have a good night here. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Let me tell y'all, it was so crazy. I had a dream. My ancestors came to me last night and they wrote something all on my wall. I could see things all on my wall. They was trying to give me a message last night here. I seen a big lion. And that lion, it's not the first time that lion has came. That lion let me, I think that's my spirit animal here that protects me in the spirit. So I got 3 cards here. It says, your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. This is Luke 7:50. Your faith has saved you. Meaning that if you didn't trust in the Holy Spirit, you would have probably not be here right now. Your mind probably would have been gone. You wouldn't have been able to comprehend. You would have been a fool like they wanted you to be here. But God says, since you listen to faith, go in peace. Hold no resentment. God's going to take care of it. Vengeance is his. It says, take therefore no thought for tomorrow. For the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. And it goes back to this person here. Whoever this man here or woman that is going, because whoever this person is, they love money. The situation they wasn't really with, but because it required them to make money, they was all for that. Now they thinking about life, they family, they children, health. They thinking about all the things that matter in the world now. Tomorrow. They weren't thinking about today, but now they thinking about tomorrow. And tomorrow and today is word. That one come from Matthew 6:34. If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, confirmation, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall be moved. You have that much power in your tongue now because you have gone into peace. And your faith is of a mustard seed. You've been planting a whole garden of mustard seed, which is the biggest seed that grows. Spirit is saying that all you got to do is ask, and it shall be removed. Matthew 17:20. So it's up to you here. Whatever you want to do, if you want a new job, ask for it. Move. You ain't got to confront nothing. God can place you where you're supposed to be. If you want to forgive this man or woman spiritually, all you got to do is ask for it. God will deliver it to them, but guess what? They still got to go through the karma, because that's what it's supposed to, reaping what you sow. In order for God to pour your blessings on you, you have to let a lot of this go. Even though they still watching illegally, even though they still got their critters following you everywhere, even though somebody still want to steal your work from you, trying to be you, still talking down on you, ain't got no life, still want to approach you because they know you about that, because you're going to protect yours. They still doing things, and they still standing where they at, and you already done moved on. You done came back to see if they still there, and they still there, and you done already moved on. You done quantum leap so many times. It's not even worth to even quantum leap no more to even see if they still. So if you're wondering why your blessings are being hung, that's because you haven't walked away. Go into your peace within self. That's self. These are the spiritual messages in Matthew's. Luke, the Holy Spirit confirmed this message today. So don't worry about these peasants. God got us. 144, all of those that love the Most High. Yeah. He got us. Y'all have a good and blessed night. And again, the weapon may form, but it'll never prosper. Especially when you coming for God's chosen. Y'all have a good and blessed night.